The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Goes for a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream.
And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And the pass is intercepted. Isak finds himself offside. Rooney. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bale is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rooney. Dunk gets a foot in here. Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Oh, that's superb. Isak! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Good read, needed to be. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Marquinhos. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Cross into the box. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Romario, and he's had a hit.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Still goalless. Pelé. Bale. And it's Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Kukçu. Bale gets across to intercept that. Guardiola. It's Cruyff. Rooney.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Kukçu. Tries to pass it through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ferdinand wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Looking for the run.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Cruyff quietly revving up. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Sporting have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a... Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isak is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Vietnam ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. Spread it left. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Romario. Out towards the flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's made its way to him. He's found a chance! Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Threads one in. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's an excellent interception. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Guardiola. And now they can clear their lines. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Cruyff.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good strength. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Guardiola. And he's been shifted off it. Can he get it through? And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice. There's the shot! Sensational from Isak! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now, can they get him away? Well, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Isak really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Marquinhos. Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rooney. Nice interception, well timed. And this is Rooney. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 9.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Número 14.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Messi. Número 10.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is! It's Greenwood! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Greenwood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam finding their passes.
Vamos
Rijkaard.
ter minuto de compensação.
Raul looking to play him in. And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what